Lo-fi covers. Yeah. So I came across this playlist, which was literally just called that. And I literally listened to the whole thing from start to finish because it was just so good. Why have I not come across this before? So that gave me some inspiration to create a lo-fi cover of my own. One of my favorite songs of all time is Drown by Bring Me the Horizon. And I thought that could be a really good lo-fi cover. Plus, Bring Me did like an acoustic-y kind of lo-fi version of it themselves a few years ago. So that's kind of the one I'm taking. This is what I'm basing it off, is this, and then we're gonna make it my own. I think it will work really well as a lo-fi version, so that's what we're doing. Here we go. There's quite a bit of reverb on that, and there's like a little bit of chorus as well to kind of get that little feel, and then afterwards I'm just gonna like EQ it so it's got that lo-fi kind of feel to it. So that's gonna be kind of like the intro-y bit, right? So we're gonna have those chords. And then over that, I'm going to get some nice pads, key kind of sounds that kind of follow those chords, and I'm just going to lay that over the top. Real nice. It's going to be smooth. It's going to be beautiful. And then obviously we've got the kind of like hook which goes on over the intro, which is that like... It's just so nice. There's so many things you can do with it. It's gonna have tons of textures in. I'm just gonna build it up. Bass, right. The main thing that we got to get for the bass right here is this kind of like, I'm kind of going for like a synth kind of thing. So it's gonna be quite low, quite subby, just quite like thick. The only real instrument I'll use on this is the guitar. Everything else I'll just program in, and it'll sound beautiful, and you'll just bring a tear to your eye, and you'll be like, it's so good. Why is this so good? This is so good. You gotta get that crackle in there as well. So on Splice you've got kind of these like Foley sounds, I guess, so there's one of a back door opening. You just hear the back door opening, and then there's like the wind that comes in. I just thought that sounded really nice. And then there was also just like an atmosphere. Just a nice atmosphere goes on underneath it all. It's got like that hiss to it and everything. And underneath all that, we'll put some like tape noise. It'll just give it that like lo-fi kind of cozy sound. The chords throughout this whole song are all the same chords. It's just those 3 chords. The drums, right? So in obviously the original version. So in the original version, when it comes in, obviously you've got like bam, 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 bam. So I can't really do that. I've picked out some nice kind of lo-fi drums, some lo-fi kind of kick and snare sounds, a little bit of swing, not too much. This is one thing I don't like about lo-fi. Sometimes what they do is just like swing everything to the point where it's just like you don't even know where the beat is anymore. It's just like, and your neck is like this. Because you're like, where's the groove, man? I've kept it more straight. There's a little bit of a swing to it. A really laid back kind of just super simple, nothing fancy. Doesn't need to be fancy. It's lo-fi. That's the whole point. It's just about building textures, sounds, making you feel something. So verse, I'm going to kind of like strip a lot of that back from the first kind of intro-y bit. Just kick and snare, no hi-hats or anything like that. For the melody, I'm going to do it on this little bad boy right here. This little some of this bad boy. Look at this little weapon, this axe grab. You're going to do the melody on the guitar. I'm not going to sing it. Nailed it. Sick. Fucking done. Job out. I'm out. Peace. Mozart, baby. Doses. So then there's like the second half of the verse. It just changes up a little bit. So then you've got... fuck. That bit. I'm still going to keep it down on the lower octave on the melody, and we're just going to add a little bit more texture in so we get the proper pre-chorus. Comes in waves, I close my eyes. So that's the pre-chorusy bit there, right? Then it's kind of built itself back up into big old explosions, and then we're coming in with the chorus. It's going to be big. We're going to do the melody up the octave. Putting loads of random textures going on underneath it, and it's just going to sound absolutely beautiful, and it's going to bring a tear to your eye, and you'll be like, wow, that was absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. I wish this existed on Spotify so I could listen to it every single day, but unfortunately it doesn't. It only exists on this YouTube channel, so just keep replaying it on here, I guess, if you want. Let me know what you think of my lo-fi version of Drown. I really enjoyed making it, so I'm probably going to make some more lo-fi versions. Let me know what lo-fi versions you think I should make. But anyway, go check it out. So if you've enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Peace.